Day 67 of 281. Hello, my name is Joey. I'm currently a senior in high school, and I have 281 days before I graduate. And I want to pursue what I love most and what I can't stop thinking about, which is my love and drive for fitness, content creation, and most importantly, inspiring people to become better. I just finished up a 6-hour shift at work today, a 2 to 8. It's currently 8:23, stayed a little bit after, but that's totally fine. And I want to talk to you guys today about a message that I'm still learning myself, which is reaping the fruit that you grow. You see, my whole life, and even to this day, you can call me a workaholic. I really only find pride and enjoyment when I'm being productive and when I'm getting stuff done. Is that a consequence in life? You could call it. I mean, it's not the best thing to be because there's really no such thing as balance, but that's what I'm trying to teach myself. I have this big belief, guys, that hard work gets you places, and I think I'll stick to that until I die because I do believe that hard work gets you places. But to some extent, and applying it to today's analogy, if I just keep growing seeds and plants and just watching them prosper, and if I don't take the fruit that they grow, what's the point of me even growing them? Does that make sense? I hope what I'm saying is able to calculate in your brain. I'm going to sort of simple it down so you guys can understand this. When I go to work, when I work in my side business, when I work on these videos, I'm constantly planting seeds and watching my bank account go up, watching my views go up, watching this and that. But if I never take time to take that money or take that, fame and apply it to me in some places, then what's the point of me even working my ass off if I'm not even going to use it? I'm only saying this because I found more recently in my life that I should really start taking the fruit that I've grown. I mean, there's been so many great things God has blessed me with through my hard work, but I haven't been able to take any of the fruit that I've grown. And that's one thing I'm trying to teach myself now so I can apply that on later in life. Because truly speaking, and I was listening to a podcast today, if you keep working and working and working, when are you ever gonna feel fulfilled? If I just keep fucking grinding, then what's the limit on myself? Like, do I have a limit on myself? Am I just gonna keep grinding my ass off, or am I going to enjoy that, that paycheck, or am I going to enjoy this and that? And of course, I'm not saying to fall into sin and temptation and just like lose yourself, but you get what I'm saying, right? Spend time with family, spend time with friends, do this and that, because it's very important. And that's what one thing God is teaching me now before I mess myself up later in life doing that. And I'm only saying this message is because YouTube sends out videos through the algorithm. So you most likely watch David Goggins, the bodybuilding world, people who work their ass off and keep grinding. And to some extent, I respect that, and I really am a fucking big believer in that shit. That's one thing that this channel will always be, man, is to keep grinding and to go really, really hard. But to some extent, enjoy a day. Spend time. Laugh. Because I can tell you one thing, guys. You only get one shot at this shit. Work really hard, but also live really hard. Enjoy those days. Enjoy that time with family. Because I can tell you the honest truth, and I know this is hard to not to say, but to take in, because it's sort of in my life right now, like, time goes by really fucking fast, and you don't know what tomorrow brings. You don't know that tomorrow someone in the family or this and that, I'm not gonna say it, but you get the point where I'm going, right? Is that you really don't appreciate shit until it becomes a memory. So just a reminder out there to do that in life and to enjoy the fruit you grow. That's going to be it for this video. I do not want to waste any more of your time. I hope you have a fantastic day. Keep working hard. Keep grinding. Tomorrow's message is probably going to be about grinding really, really hard. But hopefully this was a little bit of a sun in the clouds. Just a reminder out there, guys. Because life is very, very fragile. God bless.